Eric. Good morning, everybody. My name is Mark Vipon. This is Jelani Sheikh. We're here very excited to introduce our D3 banking software solution to you today. D3 banking stands for Data-Driven Digital Banking. We developed this product in concert with our FI customers and partners to replace outdated online banking and siloed mobile banking systems with a comprehensive digital solution that uses powerful data analytics to deliver tailored banking services to customers anywhere, anytime, on any device. There are three key aspects of what we're going to review today. We're going to talk about the banking services provided, the responsive web design, and most importantly, the data analytics incorporated into our solution. The first release of D3 has an extensive set of banking services, as Jelani has shown you on his iPad. There's a customer dashboard which shows a summary of the status and analytics for a given customer. We have an account service that allows you to show all the accounts with your banking relationship, externally aggregated accounts, offline accounts like house value, car values, and such. We have a complete transaction service that allows you to see all the transactions across all the various accounts, and individuals can open up the detail and do such things as PFM type services like categorization, renaming rules, split transactions, view the check image, all things necessary to personalize their transaction services. We also have a budgeting service, and in our case, we actually pre-populate budget for every customer on your digital channel based upon past history of where you've spent your money as well as with your income. So we have a number of other services relative to goal setting, alerting, settings, user settings, and more. Future releases, which we hope to demonstrate at Finovate in fall, is for our innovative money movement service, followed by small business cash management service and private wealth services. Next, we want to talk about the user experience. D3 uses HTML5 and adaptive design techniques to provide a consistent experience across any digital device. Further, all the services and data are exposed via RESTful API. That's a nice term. What does that mean? That means the exact same user experience you saw on the iPad, which now Jelani is showing you on the iPhone, it gets adapted to the screen size and the instrument, the digital device that's being presented on, future-proofing your digital banking solution. In addition, you can configure a unique template for a given device. On the iPhone, you probably don't want to show all the services. You may just want to have a select set of services. The bank can configure what services are provided. We did a quick and dirty one here just to show you how those same set of services are now exposed via template on the iPhone. And finally, if you have apps or you want to develop apps to have device-specific navigation features, all those sort of apps can interface into our API and consume the exact same set of services, the exact same devices, providing you maximum flexibility of how you provide user experience for your customer. Finally, and most importantly, we want to talk about the data-driven aspects of the D3 banking product. D3 allows financial institutions to mine, analyze, and use the data, the extensive data contained within D3 to personalize the customer experience. Jelani is showing you what's called the D3 Insight tool. This is the tool for the FIs to look at what's going on with their system and all the data to make this all happen. First, you can look at aggregated data across your entire user base in the area of merchants. You can see where your customers are spending their money. Maybe that's some associations you can form with those merchants. You can look at their net worth data across your entire customer base. You can look at their budget data, where they're planning on spending their money. You can see goals, what are they saving for? All that stuff, information is available to the banks and credit unions to use to optimize and personalize the experience. And this system allows them to create campaigns that target specific customers. You can initiate and track campaigns. Campaigns can be product-oriented, advice-oriented, relationship-oriented, and can be delivered via message to the D3 banking inbox, SMS, banner ads, or emails. So we're going to show you an example of it. We have pre-set up a couple of campaigns oriented towards mortgage refinancing. One is directed towards people who have credit card debt that they carry over every month, and the other one is oriented towards people that don't carry over credit card debt but have a goal for retirement. So let's open up the one for the credit card debt. And it shows this campaign, and then we're going to show you the rules. So obviously, to be qualified for receiving a campaign, a product sale for refinancing, you have to have an existing mortgage. In this case, we have criteria that they pay more than 5% interest rate. They have net worth over 150 grand, which makes them a low-risk provider or low-risk customer. And also, because we can see our income, we're looking for people with 6 months of continuous employment, as is evidenced by the fact that we see their income that they're getting from the same employer every month, so you don't have to go through that check later on. And in this situation, we're analyzing people that carry over credit card that do not pay their debt off every month. Now, the other campaign is a little bit of a twist. In this situation, the same basic criteria, in terms of having a mortgage, paying more than 5%, net worth. But in this situation, we're looking for people that do not, they pay their credit card debt off every month, but they have a defined retirement goal. So in the interest of time, we've already run these campaigns, and we chose, as the bank, to populate them in the D3 banking inbox for the customer. So Jelani's logged on to John Smith. He opens up the message. If John's interested in that campaign or that message, he would open it up, and we present to them a tailored offer for him that's relevant to him, talking about refinancing his mortgage and consolidating his credit card debt. And these numbers are his numbers, not some amortization table. They're telling him, here's the savings based upon what you're paying today, what you would pay for the new mortgage with your credit card debt rolled into it, and the impact to you over time. Very powerful. That's personalized for him. Jane Doe, she was really a recipient of the second campaign. She didn't have credit card debt. In her case, the message is tailored differently, but it's the same real data. It's based on her finances that shows here's the amount of savings, and here's how that impacts you relative to your retirement goal. You can meet your goal 2 years earlier. So with this, the power of the data, the bank isn't simply telling them to refinance, they're telling them the impact refinancing will have on their life. That's the value of the data analytics. So in conclusion, D3 Banking is a very comprehensive digital banking system. All the services are exposed via an API to allow maximum flexibility in terms of how devices can access these services. But most importantly, data analytics is at the core of everything we do. If you'd like to learn more, please look us up over the next couple of days, and we'll be at the booth this afternoon. Thank you very much.